Hello, dear Patriots. How are you doing? Good afternoon. And a couple of days ago, I think less than 72 hours ago, I posted a timeline on my Facebook account. And I said I opened a Facebook account to support President Trump and never anticipate to meet so many like-minded and the Patriots here. It's my honor. I never anticipate again there were overwhelming number of Patriots just like that timeline. I really appreciate the bottom of my heart. And I think our holy war has just begun. Those radical terrorists have their jihad. We have our holy war as well. And I came from Taiwan in 1987, came to Minnesota as a foreign student. And my parents, they are originally from China. They moved to Taiwan after 1949. Unfortunately, their party lost the civil war to the communists. And I still bear that hatred with me, right, toward communism, not a day. Lots of story about my endeavor here in the U.S., study, career, everything. And in 2010, for whatever reason, I went to Washington, D.C., tried to get some federal contract. And for whatever reason, I did not even know. I registered as a federal lobbyist with the Senate and the House. And even though I did not lobby for anything, but I sit on different hearing committee here and there and so on and so forth, I think some of the insider in Washington, D.C., they probably underestimate my intelligence. So they revealed to me all kinds of secret deal they do here, there, and so on and so forth. I said, holy Lord, it's a treason. But they told me, say, hey, David, this is American way. In my heart, I think that's a bullshit American way. It's not the American way anyway. But my children were too small at that time, and I put up with this until President Trump came along. As a matter of fact, when I was working in New York City, I called President Trump's office at that time and asked his secretary to tell him I support him to run for president of the United States, even though I was not even a citizen of the United States yet at that time. So when this time along in 2016, when I present my contribution, humble contribution, the first time ever I make the contribution in my life in the United States to President Trump. And I said to President Trump, I said, Mr. President, I already called him president even before he was elected. I said, Mr. President, I just want my country to be great again. I don't want anything to return to me a favor personal way. I just want my country to be great again. And President told me he will never forget what I have done for him. I think that's my honor to do this for you. Dear Patriots, it's more than just I did for President Trump, it's for all of us. Our country is in a serious crisis right now. And we have to unite together. Hopefully, we don't need to engage in a very physical and radical way to help our country going through this mud, a turmoil. But those traitors, they are everywhere. I personally saw them. And some of them tell me their plot in personal way. And from now on, I would do some videos to show you my idea, how we go through this together, and lots of my experiences, especially with my business venture, and I think this might be interesting for you to know some of the story of mine and take it for your reference. So let's look forward and to have this holy war together. Good afternoon, my dear Patriots.